Okay, here we go with another stream. Repairing a pair of Sony professional headphones that are broken.
Repairing pairs.
Back on the good old camera here for another educational something, I guess. So
Educational do that.
we're gonna work on these Sony dynamic stereo headphones, MDR 7506 professional. Basically, the issue with these are, I don't know if it's either the driver or it's this wire. This super long wire is damaged. I'm not sure. So this is what it sounds like, boys. I'll let you hear what a little snippet of this old G unit thing sounds like. Here, we can do this. Yeah, this is what it sounds like. It sounds like nothing, basically. So if it's plugged in properly all the way, this is what it sounds like on the microphone. A little bit of noise. Not very much, right? Now, if I take them and I pull the plug halfway out, they sound blown. Sound blown. So that's the issue. Like they get loud, but they sound like shit. So, home too drunk to drive. You and I, one you'll never know because you're a small town smoke show. Did you know you're a small town smoke show, Parker? Parkour. A small town smoke show. I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. All right. So we're gonna change the drivers out and see if that fixes the headphones first, and then if that doesn't repair it, then it's the cable. We'll change out the cable next. Or we'll do them both at the same time. We've got to get our soldering gear out here. So we're gonna get a soldering iron out. We'll stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. I just love that scene in I forgot which movie it's in. I don't know if it was like a Spider-Man or one of them where what's his name? Oh man. I wish I could even remember his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. But he's like, I'm gonna stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. Well, make me do it. Stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. Not like William Dafoe. It's that old dude that's in a lot of movies. I can't remember his name. So anyway, we're putting a little soldering iron thing together here with that little spongy and getting all the little tools out and the flux. Don't forget your flux. You're always gonna need the flux. Oh, these are all the little Xbox buttons I had for controllers. They're like the bumper buttons. I forgot I had those even still. I had all kinds of weird gizmos and gadgets and goodies and goopers. Hey, I need you to help me to move. I got this friend. Her name is Doopy Duper. She wants you to help her move. Can you help her move? Yeah, her name's Doopy Duper, and she's fine. Finally not bugging me to help her move because she's gonna bug you. Oh, she lives around the corner, and she's gonna want you to move it from one house to the other because she hurt her back, and then she's gonna tell you actually she likes it better at the first house, so move them back the other way. And then she's gonna tell you after you move them back the other way that actually she liked them where they were again, and so move them back the other way. And so you're just gonna continue moving them back and forth until you kick her in the head. Think you can handle that? Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna tell her you're gonna come over. Yeah, you're gonna kick Doopy Duper's baby pet dog in the head. Yeah, she's gonna pay you to do it. Matter of fact, she's gonna give you 50 gold stars in Mario Kart. Dude, I dare you to buy a flower wagon for chicks. Well, I mean, if that's what you're into, bro, help yourself. I wouldn't be caught dead in one, but I'm not you, so. Oh yeah, slam it to the ground and put like 60s on it. 60s. What? I'm driving my flower wagon everywhere, brah. There'll be donuts in this hardcore, blah. You're gonna put spinners on it? You know, you have to put spinners on it, bro. That's like the classic move with PT Cruisers. Pair of spinners. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Frickin' dare you, bro. All right, so we're gonna do some driver replacement on these good old headphones here. And I'm gonna reuse these old cups for right now. The original cups that came on them. I know they're like a little bit worn and old. I'm gonna get some new ones. Like once I know these work. But for now, these will have to do. Use the classic cups that it came with. Just simply because I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So might as well, right? Might as well. Next move here is gonna be to disassemble the headphone, right? So what I need to do is take apart the side with the new screws and the side with the screws. We're gonna start with the no screw side. There's 4 screws here on the side of the headphone, or like I like to call them head bones. 4 screws on my head bones. Yes, I love my head bones. How about you? Do you love your head bones? Why you stop talking to me, Parker? Oh, I think he died. Did he die? Yep, he died. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was like, yep, he died. Okie dokie. What's next here? I was making sure nobody's like asking a question yet. Okay, on to the next move here. Get the old toolkit out. The old John's Bow toolkit out. I know it's like the classic toolkit everyone has. The orange, cheap $5 Amazon special to do all their most precious work with. Because who wouldn't use a cheap pair of tools to do it instead of a good pair? I think I really want to get a Linus Tech Tips screwdriver, but I just can't see myself spending that kind of money on a screwdriver. Although I do use it all the time, so I mean I guess why not, right? We got this. We all right. Well, it's not Christmas time anymore, so fuck. Damn. So I'm taking out all the screws here. We're gonna try this left-hand side one first. Okay, and then this just comes off, and then there's the wiring and the drivers that we're gonna replace. I have a feeling that these drivers are somehow not gonna be bad, and I'm gonna be so angry that I even replaced them. Change the wire first instead. Oh God, we're on that conversation. Oh fuck you. Okay, don't be putting that out there. That's my secret scam move. So here's the new replacement driver. I mean, that's like everybody's move.
You don't do that.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I never did that. I never would do that, dude, actually. Only scumbags do shit like that, bro. And I'm not a scumbag. Only on Tuesdays am I a scumbag, for real. Keeping it 100. Actually, I want to put these right. Yeah. I'm putting this back together for a second so I can unscrew the other side. We're going to test out that cable first here, I guess. What the hell? So did I, like, not catch a thread then? Of course it didn't. Alright. Mute yourself or something, I guess. And when you want to talk, come back. Put one screw back in, keep that together. I'll do the other side to check the wire on this one here. Since I'm not sure. Just have a bad feeling that's not going to be the driver somehow. Even though it does sound like shit. It could be a bad wire. That's what I'm worried about. Like, man, if it's a fucking bad wire, I'm going to be so angry. So angry. Ooh. Okay. Here's where it all comes together on this side. wire coming in here with let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 cables, right? Oh no, actually just three cables, and then a wire comes off of this one and goes over to the other one. Kind of actually weird because I don't think my other drivers look like that. Keep it at 100. Do they? Other ones don't have a ton of points on them like this one. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 points on them. One's red, so I'm guessing that's the positive side. Shit. I guess I've never messed with these before, so I'm not quite sure how these operate. But 1, 2, we like a little center notch there. Then there's 2 wires on the right side. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I see. And this side's bridged. I think that side's bridged. Is that how that works? So one side's positive, one side's negative. Is that what we're looking at here? Kind of a weird deal here then. How do you get, you got 3 lines of sound coming in. You've got a ground and a left channel and a right channel. Looks like. Why would you want both to come to one earpiece and then go over to the other? So let's see here. So you got red and red here coming in on one side, which technically you could have just tied ground to ground here. Okay. This is strange. Well, I guess the best thing to do is just desolder the wires and then solder up. I guess what we're going to do is solder up. First, I'm just going to take a picture of this so I can remember how this was done. In case I find out it's the wire. No point in breaking something, not remembering how it goes back together. If the driver ends up being good and it's the wire that's bad. I have a replacement wire as well, in case it happens to be that. Got us a picture here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna desolder, I guess, this green line and this red line, or this copper, this one and that one, and leave the other 2 on, and we're gonna try hooking that to this speaker. And I'm guessing the red one's positive, this is gonna be positive. Although I'm not certain, but it looks like it's got red on that one, and right next to the one that's red has this green line. So there's a little bit of red on that one, and then the green line went there. So I'm gonna leave the red one alone, put the green line there. And then on the other side, I'm going to hook up a negative on one of the pins, and it looks like those 2 are then bridged to each other. Or, yeah, something like that. Well, anyway, so green line goes here. We're going to put, if that's how this is set up, it would be like this. It'll go green line here, and then weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points on that one. This one has 4, so they're obviously not the same drivers. We're going to put a green line here. We'll put a, that's what we're just going to do that. We'll put a positive. We'll put a, and I guess we can do this one here. So look like they're bridged. The point of that is. Look, both these are positive. This is just the positive side. This is the negative. We're gonna put this here. I'm gonna put the negative here, and we're gonna just see how that sounds first. And if that sounds good, fine. Then we can always tie over a negative on this other pin and over to the other side if need be. that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. So we can test this cable to see if it's any good first. So let's get our flux opened up here. I guess our iron looks hot enough. Take this green one off. Let's see, I've got the tweezers to do this. See this good enough, I hope. Shit, it's not hot enough. Okay, well, what do we have our iron at? Get it hotter. Turn it up some. Closer to 400 maybe. Some solder out. We'll get some solder hottened up. That usually will help with the flow. Where's my kit of stuff? Come on, where the hell is my... All right. Here? See, this stuff get hot. This is hot enough to get the solder going. It is. Night. Okay, that's enough to get the solder going, so that's good. Wireless here. What's up? Okay, that wire came off. Good deal. We got the positive. It's going to go over to the new speaker so we can test it. Yeah, I just figured I'll just solder up one speaker at a time and just see if it works. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, then the cable's bad. If the cable's bad, we'll replace the cable. If the cable's good, that's great too. Maybe it's just the headphones. I don't know. Feeling it's these fucking cables though. I do have a bad feeling about it. Okay, that's connected. We did negative. Negative. This one here. That off there. Was the video that you watched good? Super informative, huh? Oh yeah?
Really, really good.
Cool. Want to check it out.
Don't you complain about how the game doesn't look good?
Well, I mean, I got lots of complaints, but one of them is that. And I mean, dude, I just complain about shit that I can't build the game that good, so I should just stop complaining. I need to stop complaining. Is what I need to just be happy. I know. That's why I just said. I just said I'll just chill out on the complaining. But there we go. Okay, so I got the one speaker hooked up. I want to plug this in and see how it sounds, and see if the cable still sounds like shit, or if I think that the speaker wire could coming in the cable that I'm using could have a tear in it. It might not even be a bad speaker. It might just be a bad wire. So I'm not.
You ever throw a band stuff?
No, people do that for what? What do you need a rubber band under your space bar for? More recoil or something? Heard of that? The fuck? I heard no sound at all, dude. No, I didn't break it. I mean, anything's possible, dude. But I don't think I broke it. Um, I guess I just assumed. Which wire did I just even take? I took the two from the one side over. Let's see. All right. Grab the right wires or grab two of them coming out of this. Unless somehow that's the ground and both of these are um weird. Okay, well, strange, I guess. Guess I should get the multimeter out and test voltages then. See if oh you got 2 amp, 2 volts maybe, if that maybe coming out of this thing. If that. Hold on. Give me a second, dude. It's positive. Looks like that's a positive there. Oh, that's cute. It's showing voltage even though there's no voltage. That's nice. Um, why is it reading? Oh, that's cute. What the fuck is up with this? Oh, there. It wasn't pushed all the way down. Those should be reading something when there's nothing. Great. Maybe the battery's dead on the meter. It's like just moving around all on its own. That's nice. Now it, no, it just zeroed. Now it's doing it again. That's cute. I'll have to figure out what's up with this fucking meter now. I don't get it. Why it's doing that? That's stupid. Uh, okay. No. Give me this last fucking wire, then I guess I'm just gonna start guessing. Not what I wanted to do, but that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. All right, all the leads are disconnected. Well, now we can just plug it in, take two leads, and just go to town until we get something here. The original speaker, I had. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to do something, Like, it's hard to concentrate on this and talk at the same time. It is, brother. Just give me a second. Just figure out what the hell I just fucking did here so I can at least get some sound back going. There's that picture I took. All right, so let's see. On this one, I had green on I had green on this, and I had red on this. Wish I knew which one was fucking positive and negative on this fucking thing. I thought brown one was negative on this, but I don't hear shit coming out of this thing. Something up here, test leads or something. You have volume turned up on this, yes I do. I do have volume on this, right? I was playing this. Was it pushing sound? It was, okay. Fuck. Damn, dude. Ran that thing right into my keyboard. Fuck me. Wow. That's nice. Fucked up my keyboard. That's cute. Fucking iron out of the way. Done with you. I did not know that was gonna happen. Sucks. No, I'm not reading chat. Yeah, good luck with that. Hey man, what's going on, guys? Yeah, good luck with that's right. DR, what is this? 7506. Jammed that freaking thing into my keyboard by mistake. I didn't mean to. The soldering iron got too close and I wasn't paying attention. All right, well, they just showed me what the wiring diagram is. If I would have just looked it up in the first place, I could have saved myself a lot of headache. Procedure, yeah, okay. So ground is the one running to the green red cover. Okay, yeah. So what's mark, red mark? Okay. Red mark. Where's the red mark on that driver? Had it no, the copper's this way. Okay, there we go. Red. There we go. Hooked up over here. That looks right. Yeah, green was hooked up over there. Okay. Left driver. is the green wire. Okay. The green is left. Red and copper are the right driver. Copper must be the negative. That's what I thought. I thought copper was a negative. That's so stupid. Oh, there's a lot to this fucking driver too. You can take a Phillips or a flathead to it, pop it out. Blade screwdriver. Okay. Oh, I see. And you can push in these pins. I got you. It just popped out right there. These around. Just popped it, dude. Come on. They don't come apart from the front side here. These ones are weird. There's the ring that holds it in place. I'm going to take this driver out and just get it out of the way. There we go. Anyway, so I don't know why it mattered if I took that off right now. This is where the new one's going to go, but first it shows having with the new one versus the old one. Shit, the material's not even close to the same, dude. Yeah. Well, that explains a lot. Let's try this here. Stab it into my keyboard. I'm so mad about that now. Messed up my perfectly nice keyboard. Not destroyed, I guess, but I didn't want to do that to the plastic. See, I jammed it into the keyboard by mistake. I didn't mean to. I was fucking around with that. Wasn't paying attention, and the iron got into the keyboard and melted it. So that's cute. I got a fuck up spot on my keyboard that I like. Oh well, such is life, I guess. Probably just try soldering the green goes to the left driver. Thought process was red was positive. Try this over here on this one. All right, two wires connected. Let's see if we get sound here. If not, then one of two things: either do I have any sound playing on this thing? Right? Let's see. Nothing still, so maybe they're not right here. They don't really tell you on this one what's what here. Guessing game. Try these inner pins here. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's fucking three wires. I just don't understand why I didn't get any directions with the new ones, the replacements. They don't look like even the originals. Should have probably just double checked that these were going to be compatible, but oh, come here. Just iron out. Where's my solder? Got a solder in here. Try this again real quick. Just don't work out like I want them to. Should have been a quick little thing. A lot more than I wanted it to be. So now, yes. What?
Piano?
No. Why do I want a vintage piano? Dude, I have no need for a vintage piano.
Sell
Sell it.
him to you.
I don't want to buy it. I'm good.
Still.
I don't need a vintage piano, my guy. I don't. I really don't. I can't even play piano, bro. I don't even know how to play it. So like I have no use for the damn thing. All right, well you play it then, I guess. I don't know. Assembly to assembly. I did that. Okay, what's the coloring?
Already
Good. Oh, okay, headphone jack. Yeah. Colors go to what here? Okay, that makes sense. So I get a better graphic than that guy. There we go. Okay, so it says on a TRS plug. That's not the same color scheme they're using. Ground for right audio. Okay, right audio is red. Yep. Okay, so green is left audio, red is right audio, yellow or the this other wire is the. Why am I getting any fucking sound then out of this fucking speaker? I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. What am I missing here? This one, what am I missing? Doesn't really have a. This is taking this to heart to what it looks like. What's up? We're friends, bud. Of course we're friends. The hell? I would just really like to be able to figure out why this doesn't work. Try it with a different cord, I guess. Try a different cable here that I bought. Guess I'm gonna chop this up. I didn't want to have to do this to this cable. We're gonna have to do it at some point. I don't know what's going on with the other cable. Just don't fucking audio, dude. Nothing. Not a thing. You should be it. Unless I had them backwards and I didn't know it. Maybe maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is positive on this side. That's negative on that side. Let's try that real quick. Maybe that's what it is. Get something on this thing. Something. Some sort of fucking sound. Unless this is ground. Try that one time. Let's try just switching them up. Maybe the yellow's not. Red. Red goes to the other headset, so it's the green. It's got to be the green. Yellow or the red. I'm not sure which one. Actually, I guess if I just take this other one out, it might make life easier so I can look at this. Tell me the layout of this other speaker. Okay, so this one's kind of more simple. This probably gives you an idea. So it looks like red is positive and gold is negative. So then why doesn't that work when I do it this way? If I just take red and gold on this side, I was just trying to do gold either on the other speaker. I'm fucking sound bricks. Nothing, dude. I don't know what the fuck's up with these drivers. Maybe they're junk. They don't really work. Um, hmm. Okay. Well, what if you attach red and gold just directly to the other shit? Should across those. That's red and gold to these points. Do you get sound? Just trying to see if I get some audio back out of this thing real quick. Do that. Let's just get the. Well, that's funny. Are you getting any audio out of it directly plugged into the speaker? That's weird. All right, let's plug in my other headphones and test those. Make sure I get the sound. The fuck. That's just nuts. Like I'm getting no audio out of this thing. I think it's the wire. I think the wire shot because yeah, this fucking wire's got to be shot. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this other wire and use it because yeah, I'm getting sound out of the other thing. It's just this. It's got to be this fucking wire. No, we're good. I'll just clip this wire off, and I think the wire's bad. I don't think it's even the speakers, dude. I think it's 100% the wire, dude. Where's my scissors? Yeah, because it's not making any sound right now. Even with the, I just hooked the connections directly up to the thing, and it's nothing. No, it's crickets, dude. So I clipped the wire already. I didn't want to have to do that, but I did. Okay. Yeah, I watched that one already. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Check it out. It's good.
You always put a one up.
No, I'm not trying to one up you. I swear, bro, I'm not trying to one up you. Really, it's here. Eat this. Get some solder on here. All right, I'll lead it directly to this speaker. I can tell if this find out if the speaker's blown or not, or it was just a wiring issue. And the other cord. Fucked up cable. Oh, great. I broke the leads back off. That's cute. They're very good, were they? Well, all right, let's plug this in and test it. Sound. Got the sound. Sound like shit or not? They do sound blown. Okay, well, we know the cable works. The new cable works. So there we go, and we know which ones are positive and negative on the new cable. So these drivers are blown for sure. So much the wire, but this driver sounds blown as shit. We're gonna go ahead and attach a wire just directly up to this new driver. Test it. Yeah, I don't know why that other cable wasn't working. I think maybe that cable gotten pulled on because it just was not putting out any sound whatsoever. We could test the new drivers at least. That the red is positive and the other is negative. Solder these up. Let's see if we get any sound here on the new cable. I got sound just a minute ago. Come on, guys. Get it together. Well, we got some connections hooked up to the new speaker. See if we can hear how this one sounds. Hopefully it's better than the other one. Jesus. The other one sounded horrible. Oh yeah. These sound way better. It worked. Um, I would suggest is maybe there ain't no way these are to the same level of quality as at all as the originals. I mean, if you look at the two drivers, right? Look at that one, right? And then you look at this one, and you're like, yeah, they're not even the same technology, though. So these little Chinese knockoffs that I probably overpaid for are not real Sony drivers at all. I'm not even gonna bother putting this back together. At least not with these because they suck. So, I mean, yes, they do work, but do they work well? Not really. Not in my eyes, they don't. So is the cable that's in there bad? It's debatable because it does not sound like the driver sounds any better coming from that other speaker. These ones got weight and heft. These ones don't. You can just tell the quality difference right there. So this project's probably just chopped for now. High quality. So, uh, 7520s. I mean, you're almost better just buying an MDR 7520. MDR 7520. Just running on used on eBay. Get them for cheap. Look, 7505. These ones were 7506s, but they're just shot. Though. They're not worth the speakers are blown and then the cabling's not even I thought that these were gonna be like there's the 06s like I already had 65, 44. I just think it's funny that the drivers are like come on. I don't know what's going on with this webpage. Like stalled on me. I don't know if I'm not gonna continue this whole deal. It's just I'm kind of mad I even chopped that cable now because could have saved a perfectly good wire, I guess, if I wouldn't have cut it for no reason. Just to find out that the driver and I burnt my keyboard too. That was the other thing that sucks. Fucking crud out of my keyboard. I have to live with that now. That kind of damage to it. Oh, ate my soldering iron just now. It's funny because it's pulling the solder to the center of the iron. Yeah, they're blown. They're just blown. Because I know my other ones sound way better than that. Yeah. We're just gonna go cancel this whole project right here. This is done. Fortunately, these are just not worth repairing. These little drivers I got are trash. So unless I come across the better drivers, I'm not gonna bother repairing them. These are not worth fixing with. These little cheap guys. Nope, nope, nope. Well, sorry guys. I tried to do something cool here, and I guess it just did not go so great. Did not turn out as good as planned. Just not. So these are just not the quality ones that I thought they were, I guess. China, didn't they? Still the tracking number on here. I can't quite remember who I got these from. Oh, there's the other half of the package right there. Where'd this come from? There's a bunch of different postal numbers on there. Yeah, this came from China, man. These are just fake off, knockoff junk headphone pieces. They probably figured you wouldn't know the difference. It smacked you in the face, right? And that's not the case. So, we're just gonna just leave this project where it's at, and if I ever come across some actual drivers that are worth putting in a headset, I guess I'll just do that at the time. But these ones are not worth repairing, and they're really just—I don't think they're worth spending the money on. You can buy a nice set of newer headphones for a fair enough price that these are probably not worth messing with anymore. I want to at least reassemble what I can here. I'm not gonna just not gonna go back together and be used currently. So I'll reassemble them at least somewhat. Might be some cost-effective drivers you could get for them down the road. So the housing is good, and the way it all goes together seems to be pretty decent. It's just the actual headphones suck right now. So that's that. I'm just not gonna put the wiring back together currently. Where's that other driver I had for that headphone? Attach the wiring directly to the driver. Never mind, it came off. Shot's gonna go. I need to actually try to find a replacement for that. Put the housing back together for now, and I can look and see when I get some free time if I can find something decent to put in here. It's definitely not going to be those. The ones that are in there are blown as can be. So it's just a crapshoot project. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon or ever. Might just end up pitching these in the garbage. Might really hang on to garbage. Um, Parkour, you there? Go game. Parkour. Parkour. So do you want a game? These drivers suck, dude. Like the ones I got that were supposed to be like direct drop and replacements are some stupid Chinese knockoffs. I didn't know that's what they were when I got them, dude. So I bought them off a Chinese website, but that's not the point.
Oh my god.
The point is, okay, that I thought they were gonna just be like, like everything's made in China, bro. Like, what the fuck? What did you think I thought? I thought that these guys stole the design or something, or a lot of times that's what happens. But in this case, they, you know, it's just a cheap headphone. It's a cheap. Like, if you look at the stream, I can just show you the difference in like 2 seconds. The one that I have in front of me right now is like a high-end studio headphone, and the other one that I got is like, you would laugh if you saw it. You'd be like, yeah, that's not gonna play anything good, bro. What? Should I get my wheel out? Do you want a game or no? Or you want to play some Fortnite instead or something? Get my wheel out? Fortnite or get my wheel out? I'm down. There's some Fortnite if you want. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played since we played last, I guess. Fucking, dude, just go fucking back together, you piece of shit. I swear to God, dude. I want to put these screws back in. This fucking dude. This fucking thing. I swear to God, dude. Just being a bitch. Like, just go in your home, bro. Like, what the fuck are you waiting for? What's that? This one's on. So, there. Stay like that. Push you together. Put these stupid screws in here. There we go. So I've got a housing for a really nice headphone setup if I can ever find some really nice headphone drivers to put in there. Or if I find a shitty pair of headphones that are fucked up, I can pull the drivers in them. These would be a good house to start with, I guess, I suppose. But yeah, so this, I don't know, if you look at stream real quick, I just want to show you the difference real quick. So that's the one that come out of it on screen, that big nice whatever you want to call it. And this is what these fuckers sent me. And they're like, yeah, this is a perfect replica. That little fucking thing. That's like all the front membrane is just like a piece of plastic. This one's got an actual physical membrane.
Show a photo of that?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. But like, what am I gonna do? Like, once you pay the money through PayPal, you're not getting your money back. Like, these fuckers on AliExpress are just assholes. Like, you either sometimes, like a lot of times you get what you pay for, but then a lot of times you don't. Like, this is one of the scenarios where I did not get what I paid for. I must have paid like 20 something bucks for these stupid ass drivers, and they're just trash. And I just burnt my fucking keyboard today too, doing this dumb shit with the soldering iron. I fucking got the keyboard too close, didn't realize it, and burnt my damn keyboard. So that was nice. Real ace move there, So that was cool. Psych. Look at my keyboard. Fucking nice chunk out of it right there. So mad. Sometimes, man, you got to live through it, I guess, to understand it, right? But it was a nice learning lesson, I guess. I cut up a perfectly good headphone cable that was nice to junk it, turn it into trash that I guess I could repair if I ever needed it, which I probably never will, so I don't know. But yeah, I had a nice aux cord that I basically just kind of trashed out at the moment for some headphones that suck. Fun. So yeah, and the cable on these headphones aren't bad. It's just the headphones are blown. I think. Well, I mean, it could be an issue with the cable too because they get quiet and loud. So I mean, the cable's probably bad too. So really, there's not really much left. There's just a housing unit that you could do something with, I suppose, if you really wanted to. Which I don't know at this point. I'm just gonna toss it. I've got a bunch of wired and wireless headphones already, dude. Like I've got decent headphones. I don't really need these headphones. I was just doing it as a project. Yeah, let me go ahead and burn a bunch of money into some bullshit. Fucking stupid ass me. There's nothing left, dude. The drivers that are in the headphones are blown. They're shot. They're junk. Okay, I'm sorry. And I guess I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, well, if I ever come across that whole scenario, then I'll try it. But if not, I'm not going to. I'm gonna end up just pitching those headphones. I think because there's not really, like I said, there's not enough there. I'm going to, yeah. They're all yours, man. If you want them, I don't have a use for them at this point. I already tried what I could with them, and it didn't work out too well. I'm just mad that I burnt my fucking keyboard over that. Honestly, I'm just pissed about that. That was stupid. Like, I really just fucking fucked something nice up for something I was trying to make nice that didn't turn out nice. So basically, I got a negative out of this. Like, not only did I waste my time, but I also wasted my precious time and burnt my keyboard for no reason because I just didn't pay attention. I guess I didn't know. I actually didn't know that was happening. I wouldn't have let it happen, obviously. But it got away from me, I guess, and I wasn't paying attention, and there we go. But that's okay. It happens. It's part of life. It's not the end of the world. It's not like the keyboard's not going to work. Just got an ugly blemish on it now, which I would hope to not have. Where is that little rubber that goes on these tweezers? Put these away. There it is. Cool. Let's go back in this kit, and then that's it for this stream, guys. I'm going to switch over to the other one in a second here. These are fucking junk. Nice. I'll figure something out to do with all that trash here in a little while. Probably just take it to the dumper, throw it away. I'll research it a little bit. Maybe I could find some better headphones to put in there, some better drivers that are fair priced. But basically, that's 90% of the technology in them is the driver itself. The housing and all that's just minimal nothingness. So I mean, for the money I'm gonna spend getting a pair of drivers and solder it in, I could just almost buy a new pair of the same headphones used for like $40 off eBay. So that's why I was like, I don't know if it's even worth my time to fool with it anymore. I'm gonna take this lavalier mic off and put my gaming headphones on here in 1 second. About to kill this stream and get to playing with you and just call it a day on this stuff. What's up? No, not really. I'm not a Beatle fan at all. Nope. I'm so glad it never was my first car. My first car was an 85 Honda Accord with fuel injection.
That's all, folks.
It was brown with peanut butter leather, and it was a stick shift. And then the starter went out at one time, and we used to push it around to get it started because we all wanted to go places still, obviously, and that's what you did when you didn't have fucking money. You just pushed the car and started it. It wasn't even heavy, dude. Like, literally, the car was so light, I could push it by myself and jump start it. Push it down the street and fire it up. You what? And what, just start it? And was he out of breath? He was a big motherfucker. I love that camera, that hover cam. I really think that was a cool investment. It works. Yeah, I know, exactly. I mean, if I had to pay like real retail, I probably wouldn't have bought it, right? Fuck, man, that fucking stupid shit burnt my fucking keyboard. I hate you. Oh, man. It looks ugly. Oh, well. I'm going to have to just leave it alone. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Just forget about it and stop stressing about something that's not that important. Doesn't even interfere with the typing. It's like in a spot you wouldn't even use. So it's in the. That fucking sucks. I guess I could always file it down and fill it in, and I don't know. I'm not gonna do all that. Keep saying like I'm about to do some other dumb shit that I shouldn't even bother with. Okay, I'm getting off this headset, flipping back over to the other computer now. So give me 2 seconds to put the other headphones on. Give me a couple seconds. Grab some water real quick. I do that. All right, I'll be ready in like a minute or so. I'm almost done now. I gotta kill this stream real quick anyway.